Shalom guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are back. Guys, we're almost at 900 subscribers. That is crazy. That is crazy. I did not see myself almost hitting 900 subscribers because let me tell you, if I tell you this YouTube channel, I was tired. I was getting to the point I was tired of making videos and kind of stuff, right? I was like, oh, what's the point? I just wanted to give up. I just keep wanting to give up. But guys, we're almost 900 subscribers, and thank you guys so much. You guys have been so amazing and loving and caring and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Today, as you guys know, I have made a lot of video talking about my love series. Love stories and kind of stuff. This is another one, a very interesting one. Oh, I know, because I know my childhood best friend is gonna see this. My friend is gonna see this video, so yeah. But like, oh my god, like I have been telling you guys how what I was like back then, how like my love life was, and it has not been the greatest. It was not the greatest. It was not the best. I didn't understand like what love was in the first place. So yeah, but I'm gonna be telling you guys today. Anyhow, this one is when I realized I want to say love or like my best friend guy used to be my guy best friend, because like we were like literally grew up together. So I don't know if I liked him or loved him, but there was something there that I didn't know. I thought there was something there, but now I just don't understand. Like now I suppose it's very confusing, but yeah. Number one, disclaimer. This is not hit to anybody. I'm not hitting anybody. I'm just saying it. Like, I've been talking about how my love life used to be back then. This is another video, you guys. So, if anyone is watching this, do not take this. Don't take this as the wrong way and all that kind of stuff. And I have learned a lot from talking this on camera and kind of stuff, because it is crazy. Those are crazy. I have some crazy stories, guys. And I think this will be the last one. Yeah, no, actually we only have one more, and it's gonna be the last one. So I think I was 16 when this started, 16 or 17. I'm pretty sure one of those. And I did not know about what liking someone. I know how I feel liking someone, but like loving someone, I did not know what that was. I never knew what that was, pretty much. I feel like I'm kind of just getting into it now. I don't know, because now I'm like, I feel like I'm more mature and when it comes to all that kind of stuff, you know, and all that. But back then I just wasn't. I was just like all over the place. Like I was all over the place. I can't say that. But anywho, so this guy, I know him for a very long time. I used to know him for a very long time. And we didn't talk for like a couple years, like, you know, for years, and you know, and all that kind of stuff, because I'm the type of person, like, I just don't talk to people. But now I don't talk to people at all. But then I used to talk to everybody, but like I didn't know like his social media and kind of stuff. So when I started talking, and I'm so embarrassed about this, I can't believe I'm putting this on camera, but we're doing it. When we started talking, like we started like texting each other, because we haven't talked to each other in like since we were like 9 or 10, I'm pretty sure. And so yeah, like every time he texts me and I'll text him, I used to send him red hearts. I just thought that was like being nice, like, you know, and kind of like being lovely. Because I used to send all my friends red hearts and all, you know, and all that kind of stuff, because I thought it was really nice and really sweet and really cute. But I guess it wasn't. So there's that. Yeah. I don't remember how exactly the story went, how everything happened. I'm telling you, it was a long time ago. I'm just gonna put out there what I actually remember. So yeah. But anywho, I used to sit in red hurts and all that kind of stuff. And I remember when I told him I liked him. I'm pretty sure that is what I said. Out of nowhere, I just said that. Then at that time he didn't say anything. I don't think he said anything. But I actually posted a picture of me and my friend, which I didn't post it on purpose. I accidentally posted it, right? And then he saw it and he was like, "Oh, that's my girlfriend," and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, "Oh, really? You know her?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, we talk like we're dating." And I was like, I feel like I was upset at the beginning when I heard that. I was like upset. I was like, "Why would you date someone you don't know? Why would you date like someone you have never seen?" And I feel like that's because I liked him, and I just thought that was kind of weird. At the same time, I just thought that was kind of weird, like, you know, just been with someone I've never met, you know, talked to, and all that kind of stuff. So I was just like, okay, you know. Then he like started texting more stuff and all that kind of. I was like, okay, got it. Like, and I talked to the girl. Like, she's not my friend. I'm still friends with her. She's really pretty. She's really nice. Cause she's sweet. Okay, I love her. But and how that. Then she started saying, yeah, me and him were together, blah blah, and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I don't know how that made me feel. Like through the messages, it made me feel like I was like I think they saw that I was upset. But I remember it wasn't. I remember I was not upset. I was just like, when they continued like sending like messages, I got so frustrated because they were sending it to me. Like they were talking about like, you know, having kids and getting married and all that kind of stuff, and they would send it to me. And I remember just being so frustrated because I was getting those messages because I know I texted him and I was like, hey, I really don't care. Like, you don't need to like keep sending me these messages, you know, and all that kind of stuff. And he didn't say anything. He just kept sending more, and I'm just like, okay, this is kind of stupid. Like, I was like, okay, this is kind of stupid, because and then I took the messages that were sending me because I didn't want to see them, and I sent it to like his sister. I sent it to his sister. I remember I did send it to his sister. Why? I don't know why I sent it to his sister, because that was not his sister's problem or his business, but I did, okay? No, that kind of stuff. And the whole time they kept sending more. I was to the point I was just really tired, you know, kind of. So I was like, should I block them? And I texted him, was like, you know what? I don't care who you marry or who you have kids with, but sending it to me is not gonna do like anything. Like, what is it gonna do to me? Like, why you? I was like, why are you sending it to me? What do you want me to do with this? You know, and that kind of stuff, right? Okay. I'm sorry. This is funny. Okay, this is just. I feel silly even talking about this because this sounds really ridiculous and kind of stuff. So I was just like, okay, stop sending me the messages. Like, I don't care. Then I remember he started coming off on me. When I tell you, this man came off on me for no reason. Like, oh my god. He told my cousin, my siblings. Like, I'm like, bro, just because I said I like it, it doesn't mean everybody has to know. Like, what? But then he told everybody, and everyone was like, oh, you like him. I'm like, bro, at this point, this is so stupid. I was just so mad. I was getting super mad. So I texted him, I was like, I appreciate you don't go around telling people that I said I liked you and all that kind of stuff. And he just kept sending messages of him and that girl, blah blah, all that kind of stuff. They're getting married and all that. I'm just like, why are you guys sending me this? He kept doing that to the point I got so frustrated. I was so mad I didn't talk to the girl or him. And then I feel like a few weeks ago, I don't know, was it after my birthday? No, it was not on my birthday. We're having something in my house. I don't remember what it was. But then that girl came, like, see, the thing with me and her, like, if we get into a fight and she comes, like, to visit, like, we pretend like nothing ever happened. Like, we always pretend nothing. We don't even talk about it or think about it. We just stay, like, enjoy the moment, you know, and that kind of stuff. Like, we didn't think about it, all that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like sometimes we do, but we're just, like, laughing about it. It's like, damn, this is crazy. I can't believe we did that. You know, that kind of stuff, right? But and his sister was also there because he's a family friend. So, and the other girl was also a family friend. So it was like, okay, they were both there. And wait, yeah, I remember her like when we were sleeping in the bed. I remember she was like, "Oh, is this the guy? Is this the girl you sent all the messages to between me and the guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." I did not want to talk about it. I was just like, "Yeah, it's her." It's her. She's the one I sent the messages to because you guys were annoying me, that kind of stuff, right? And she was like, "Oh, okay." She was like, "Oh, okay," and I was there, and I just like, it's so funny now. Like when I think about it or talk about it, I'm like, wow, that was wild. That is crazy. Like, so that drama ended it, and they broke up. I don't even know how they broke up, to be honest, but that's also none of my business. So yeah, and let me tell you, this guy, I was just like, he made me so mad. You know when someone makes you mad, you just never want to talk to them again or see them again? I wasn't mad that he was someone else. I was mad because they were sending me the messages. Like, why are you taking what you and your girlfriend are talking about, sending it to me? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Like, am I supposed to, like, eat it? Do you want me to eat it? You want me to eat it? Mm-hmm. Do you? You can just say it. Like, it's not that hard, but, like, instead of sending it to me, like, tell me what I'm gonna do with it. Like, that kind of stuff. But anyhow, that drama ended. I stopped talking to him. No, me and that girl, we start talking. Like I said, guys, I love her. She's real amazing. Like, I know her. I know she's really amazing, and I love her. So we were meant friends. Like, we just forgot about. I feel like we forgot about the whole thing. It kind of just all just coming back to me. Like, I don't remember a lot, cause remember a lot. Like, we stopped talking. Me and him will stop talking. Me and the girl we been friends, cause nah. Then a couple years later, he texted me again. Then we started talking again. I was like, okay, we're friends. I know you. Like, let me tell you. When you try to get rid of someone out of your life, but they keep coming back and keep coming back. Yeah, that's that person, and it pisses me off. It makes me so mad and frustrated. It's like, holy fuck, like, what the fuck? But I know we started talking. He had a girlfriend. He told me he had a girlfriend, and all that kind of stuff. I was like, okay. I feel like those were the time I just like didn't care, to be honest. And I just didn't want to talk to him because he'll be like the one texting me, and I'll just not text him. I'll text him back, but like, I was never the first person to text him. It's like, I don't got no time for this I don't got no time for problems, to be honest. I try to avoid problems. I always had, but like back then I didn't, but no, I don't. So last year I started last year started last year. No one in problems. But anywho, I started typing. So then out of nowhere, he started talking about his girlfriend. I was just like, okay. I kept saying okay. Cause like, okay, why are you telling me about your girlfriend? Like, I get like guys love talking about their girlfriends, but he was saying like how his girlfriend was very toxic, how he had to buy another phone to like text people and all that kind of stuff. And I thought that was crazy. Like, you have a girlfriend, you have to buy another phone to talk to people because of your girlfriend. I feel like that's kind of crazy. And I was just like, I don't think that's good. That's really good for your mental health if the person you're with is very toxic, and also like you have to hide things from her so she doesn't get mad. I feel like that's not good, and other kind of stuff. So, and out of nowhere, he was like, oh, do you want like my girlfriend is like Instagram? And I was like, no, because like, what do you want me to do with it? I don't understand. Why would you give me a girlfriend as Instagram? What do you want me to do with it? So I was like, no, I'm good. Like, what do you want me to do with it? Like, at the end of the day. But then someone followed me on Instagram, and then they texted me, right? So I went to check, and at first they texted me. I went to check, and they were like, oh, hi, and I was just like, I didn't text back because I didn't know the person. I saw the message. I didn't say anything. So then they texted me again, and I opened the message. It was like picture of him and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, do I know you? When they sent me the picture, and I was like, do I know you? And he was like, oh, this guy's like girlfriend and that kind of stuff, and I was just like, oh, okay, but how did you get my Instagram? And it was like, and she was like, oh, he gave it to me. So I got mad. I was frustrated because I basically told you I didn't want your girlfriend's Instagram, because why would I want it? That's crazy. I don't know her. Then you went and gave it to her. So that just pissed the shit out of me. She took the things to the next level. So I was so mad. I texted me, was like, bro, like, why? I literally said I didn't. So then she kept texting me and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like, okay, good for you. Like, me and him were cute. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because I don't care. Like, what is happening? Like, what kind of couple are you? Like, what is happening? So I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why is this happening? So she kept texting me again. She's like, about other stuff. And I was just like, oh my god, this needs to end. Then, I don't know where, I was like, she was like, oh, I like this. And I was like, oh my god, I like it too. And it's really amazing. I think me and her, we just started becoming friends from there. We just started talking every single day. Like, she was really nice and really sweet. And I found out she knew most of my friends that I knew, kind of stuff. So we just continued talking. And I realized she was sweet and really nice. She was not as bad as he was kept saying and all that kind of stuff. So, and we just stopped talking one day. How it ended, whatever. But she's was the nicest person ever. She was really nice. I actually loved talking to her, except the beginning how things started it. But yeah, and then I stopped talking to him too. Then I'm not gonna say everything. Other things happened through that year, blah blah. And then I blocked him. I was like, okay, that's when my mental health was not good. My mental health was starting to be really bad. Every day. So I just distanced myself from people, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Then he didn't hit me up again this year, actually last year. We started talking again, not as much. I don't really. Then he did some other shit, then he went talking shit behind my back, and then I found out about that because the person he was talking about me with, I made her, and she was like showing me all the text messages and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my god, that is crazy. I was just like, oh my god, that's crazy. And I texted him, was like, you know what, I have been all these years, like, I've been trying to be nice, kind, because that's who I am. I'm nice to everybody, and you have been nothing but like rude and mean. Like I said. And he was like, oh, it's just I'm going through a lot, that's why I say things that I don't. I'm like, that's not a reason to like call people annoying, to see people that are just like calling people names. That's not a reason to do that. Like, no. So now I was really frustrated. I was like, don't ever text me again. Like, I don't talk to him anymore, but I do have his show. I still have him in my social media, but I don't text him until he texts me. That's how it is, okay? Unless he texts me, he'll never hear a word from me. I don't talk to him as much. I try avoiding talking to him, you know, that kind of stuff. That's one thing for sure, because I feel like he's the type of person I just don't need in my life. He's full of drama, and I don't want drama. I want peace. So yeah, but I do not talk to him, guys. And if you are talking to someone as a friend, and then you find out they talk shit behind your back, and then you know they have done more things bad for you, that means they have done bad things to you and have said rude things to you, and they're talking about you behind your back. That means it's time to go, guys. That means it's time to let them go. Just get them out of your life. Like, just don't talk to them. Like, it's not worth it, to be honest. That's one thing I realized. It is not worth your time, guys. So for the people that have been through that, including me, I'm so sorry. You deserve so much better. Like, not talking to this person has brought a lot of peace into my life. So yeah, anywho, that's one of my other love story. Just one more and we're gonna be done with this series, because I hate talking about this, but it also feels good like talking about it, like, you know, kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share this post notification for all my newest video. And bye, I love you guys. Mwah.